NWF Thunder presents NWF Lights Out.
Welcome everyone to NWF Lights Out, the final premium event before NWF's first All or Nothing. Tonight, Roman Reigns and Randy Orton, after what's been a very intense rivalry, face off in an ambulance match for the NWF Honors Championship. Not only that, as Damian Priest seeks to overcome all the obstacles Eric Bischoff has thrown his path and regain the WWE United States Championship from champion Javon Evans in a no-holds-barred match. Javon's win was controversial to say the absolute least, especially after a very helpful count from Wes Lee. Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre face off in an Extreme Rules match for the NWF World Championship after what's been a very competitive rivalry. And Liv Morgan faces off against Becky Lynch as Liv defends her Women's United States Championship after Becky defeated Charlotte Flair in a match Liv set up and Liv expectedly interfered in. All this and more over the next hour or so, right here on NWF Lights Out.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold. But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Javon.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
We got it covered, guys, for the championship.
Kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, boom. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And he has an answer for Priest. Cuts the attack off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
DDT.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Watch out.
Good Lord. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. What kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom. Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Watch out.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Coming back from the outside now.
No!
All the way down to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Looking under the apron like this.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Effective dodge there. Caught with a DDT.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Up and over and into the crowd they go. Ooh.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
Connects. Oh, blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
He counters with a great reversal.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Bang! Ooh! A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is giving them enough space out there.
Oh! What a headbutt! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Boom, right in the button.
Uppercut! Man, if
Fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
Boom, what a punch.
Punching their way out of that one. Boom!
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. Landing the uppercut. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Oh! And he's able to fight Priest off.
Oh. These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action. Ooh.
Ooh! Man, what an uppercut. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Oh, and it's reversed.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Watch out, WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, what are these two thinking? Get out of the crowd.
Solid punch.
Ooh,
What an uppercut.
jarring. This is crazy. This fight is spilling out into the crowd, and we can easily see some bad collateral damage.
And back elbow creates separation. Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole. Incoming. Finally. Looks like they've had their fill of excitement from the WWE Universe.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
He's taking this thing back toward the ring now.
And there's a sigh of relief from the crowd.
Clearing off our desk.
Look at the the dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Boom!
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Priest dodges out of that.
And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Priest is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. And into the crowd we go.
Taking full advantage of the no countout stipulation.
Down into an arm.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen.
No!
This match is spilled into the seats, and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Oh, my God.
Oh! He's able to avoid heavy contact. And finishing up high.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
And now we're headed back in the direction of the ring. Bringing this back into the ring.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Implanted by the DDT.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Good spot to be in. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
What did we just witness? Table was on fire.
I have no words. That is a very rare occasion. Uncorked a big punch.
Planted face first.
damage applied.
This is the moment when you're...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Pulled back into the hip toss. Elbow drop.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Clothesline in the corner. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez, absolutely rock. Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix title.
And the glory. Here's the pin. Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser. Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the undisputed tag team championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the undisputed tag team champions, Wesley and Pete Dunne.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Did you guys know they're also bandmates? We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring. Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always. Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division. The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
We're underway as all these teams face off in a chaotic TLC match.
No telling what's going to go down with all these competitors wielding tables, ladders, and chairs. Wow, I can't wait to see it.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Trying their opponent's arm out. Oh my goodness! In a TLC match, how important is it to use everything at your disposal?
It is absolutely crucial, Cole. And don't limit yourself to TLC. If it were me in there, I'd call this match tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, the ring bell, an exposed turnbuckle, and then my buddies backstage. Yeah, Corey, that's not going to fall close. Yeah, but it'll be the match. Think beyond the TLC, and it will pay off immensely.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows, vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Looking to break the arm.
What a shot! Straight brutality coming right at you.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Driven into the barricade. Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. But then to save it. Uh-oh. Gets there and breaks the submission. Ooh. Beautiful suplex. Oh my God, look at this.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And here's Balor forced out of the ring. Sent to the outside. Gonna risk it all right here.
TLC match.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well. Super kick!
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Agility like that, easier said than done.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Oh, double knee face buster. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Driven into the steel steps. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And now Finn Balor.
Up and around we go.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Uh-oh. Crossface.
This hold can't end the match now. And rolls him off.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
And goodness gracious, of all the places to land.
And I think
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
And you still need to find.
and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
He's struggling against this submission.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
Arm wringer applied.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Across some teeth.
Crashing right into that ladder.
What a sickening impact.
Ascending the ropes. He's getting the ladder set up in the ring. But meanwhile, here's McDonald. Adrenaline pumping at the top of his nose. This is out of control.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Now looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Good God! Unbelievable! When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
West with an opening to go high.
Soaring!
And he goes crashing to the outside. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Wards that off. What a response.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
West did his homework.
Take down the Army's trap.
Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
He just
wants to climb, but needs to move quickly.
From behind, hooks the leg.
Could be it. He might get it down right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He might just do it.
You could be right.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, and the new undisputed tag team champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
And this was a TLC match, all right. A totally legit classic.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim of being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The revenge tour continues.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
An uncanny showing of power.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
A sit-out mat slam. Lynch responds. Ooh, that foils Lynch. Head scissor. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, bang! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's... There it is!
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, man!
Driven down face first.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Cashing in on that effort.
Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Jumping complete shot.
Perfect execution from the chair.
And a kick out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
That might have just sealed the deal. Unless it new champ.
No, she kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Double stomp.
Nasty kick.
Back into the ring she comes. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Calf kick on the mark.
Look at the velocity into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
She's looking to go big with this one.
Whenever furniture gets involved, it's bad.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is. Becky Lynch looking to end this one.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Effective arm drag. Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Championship dream has become reality.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Women's Honor Championship.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Rhea has risen from those ashes.
Once you've crossed her, and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the National Wrestling Women's Honor Champion, Natalya.
see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Way too early. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Systematic attack on that arm. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Kick to the back. And Natalya has taken control.
Ripley's experiencing...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is, the abdominals.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. What a chop.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Look at all these curb
stomps. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Kick to the back. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Brutal club.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Now a series of vicious out in the turnbuckle.
Stumps. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
No idea where this one's heading.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Stomping down.
Good golly, what a knee.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is just the kind of...
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
One step ahead there. She throws her back in. Hoisted up high here. Boom. Turns it into a pin attempt. Dying a 2 count there.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, boom.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Yeah, Natty's displaying that innate flex.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's 2 in 1
believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Boot right in the jaw.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Jeez, that could take you out. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter applied.
Corey Rhea's not. Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landed.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Not a position. Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and new National Wrestling Women's Honor Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Eric Bischoff is about to say.
What malarkey is this guy going to say?
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Eric Bischoff couldn't have been any more blunt with that statement.
And we know he will do whatever it takes to win. And I don't really like that.
Oh, boo-hoo. He's got that winner's mindset. Just accept it.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the National Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
Ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The Beast Incarnate has been involved in some of WWE's biggest matches.
He's always a spectacle to see in action.
And there are undoubtedly more unforgettable moments on their way. It's time to do it the Cowboy way. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the National Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Body shot.
Delivers the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. He's placed into a precarious position. Ooh! Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all.
Oh, an avalanche back body drop. Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one.
Nice scoop slam. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Now a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
He thought he had it.
Using the elbow as a weapon. The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
And Lesnar is imposing his will on McIntyre.
He answers right back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
And McIntyre is controlling Lesnar right now. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
With authority!
Lesnar unleashed.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Into a German. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Delivered into the barricade. Good luck catching your breath after that.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And come on, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
I knew this was going to get extreme.
But I don't think anyone was expecting this. This is the type of physicality you can expect from the WWE rulebook. It's not a factor. Taking the fight out into the WWE Universe.
This is what Extreme Rules is all about.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that at front row seats.
Uppercut.
Jarring. Catches an uppercut.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Sharp punch.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Caught with a punch.
The battle has boiled over into the crowd. We need to get security out here.
Boom! McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
McIntyre gets met with a response. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
And he's steering the action back towards the ring now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Oh boy, now with this ladder being set up out there, I hope medics are standing by.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb onto the apron. And he gets set back into the ring. Cover to be crowned champion. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Let's go, kiss. Shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
So close. That could have been it. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre!
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Boom!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Big elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Sky high.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Sliding into the ring now.
Did the champ just close this out?
The cover.
Drew McIntyre's reign was not gonna end tonight.
Here is your winner, and still National Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the National Wrestling Honor Championship. I have voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
That evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what you have done. Good luck. He's gonna need it.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait, what do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the National Wrestling Honor Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
There are no pinfalls submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns able to sidestep. He just flipped the script there. Ouch. Real European uppercut.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Orton getting ready.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Able to slip away.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? My goodness, he's up there. This one's afraid of. I can't look.
All the way to the outside.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Drops the elbow.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, and look at the angle here.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Orton measuring his opponent, and boom! Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oof.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Roman's being picked apart. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh my God!
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range.
RKO out of nowhere.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
A relentless relentless attack being brought to Roman.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Just punishing his opponent.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
The apex predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh, what a power slam. Reigns sizing up the target. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Lift it up. What's next? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a display of strength here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh!
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Reigns hits it!
Perfect execution by the champion. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Turns it around.
Orton with the fence press, and now here come the punches.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he was ready for Orton. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Reigns to the outside. Stepping out of the ring here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, climbing up to the top, looking to go high red from the top, through the air, and connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
One after another.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, countered into a power slam.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Push! Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, no.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Caught in a bad spot. And Roman fights back.
Doing their best just to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and still National Wrestling Honor Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
To save you, for he gave his all.